popular, and they layer beautifully, by the way. 18, 19, or 20 inches if you choose to wear two. Colleen wore 3 last night. It looked great, but 2 is, I mean, I think I'm ready for 4 at this point. They're so great at this price. Let's talk bedding. This is Ellen Bunner's bedding. Not this one exactly, but this is what she uses. How special are we to get to see them today? This is the 4-piece cotton coastal sheet set, 100% cotton, so cool to the touch, so breathable and luxurious. And if you just want that refresher, you have 3 prints and 4 solids. The print that I'm on right now is called the Scallop Shell artwork. It's so pretty. I love that there's just that little bit of almost like that muted gold in there that's going to carry in really nicely with natural woods or furniture that you may have. It's very smart kind of watercolor design. The other 2 prints are right here. This is called the seashell, or excuse me, the sand shell. What's a sand shell? Okay, and this one is the blue palms. Now check out these solids. I'm gonna guess which one you have because you haven't told me yet. Here is your white. This is what we are calling the peach coral. Here is the blue called the coastal blue and the sea green. I'm going to venture that Ellen Bunner has the coastal blue and the white.
Yes,
oh,
and the palms.
Oh.
Ding, ding. How did you know? Good morning.
Because these are forever colors.
These are
forever
right up my alley.
Yes.
And if you love summertime, if you love that coastal vacation and you want to bring those vibes home to your bedroom or maybe your guest room, this is the perfect sheet to do it. And these sheets are a little different. Like if you shop with us, this is a type of sheet that we actually get requests for all the time. And it is 100% cotton, but it's cotton percale. So it's more of a relaxed sheet. It's more of a matte finish. And these are actually the type of sheets that they use in hotels.
Yes.
It's more, it reminds me almost like a linen. It has like a crisp hand to it. And here's the secret about percale. If you sleep hot, of all the cotton sheets, of all the sateen, the percale, this is going to be your best bet for a hot sleeper.
You know
percale
what else it
is
always
the most
feels?
breathable.
It always feels like they're freshly cleaned sheets when I lay in percale.
Right, yes.
Like it feels like you just laundered them and it's your first time sleeping in them every time. And if you love that feeling, you know that feeling when they just come out of the dryer and you're the first person to lay on the sheets. That's what it feels like every time I sleep in percale.
Well, you know what's funny that you say that? These are actually pre-washed.
Oh, I love
These
that.
because
they do feel very soft. Yes.
Right, so they've already kind of got that broken in hand. Let me turn this over. If you are a shell collector, look at this beautiful scallop, and I love that you pointed out that little gold detailing at the edge, so it really just gives you so much dimension. I want to show you this color too. This is the peachy pink, I think. It almost becomes a neutral, and let me show you how. Let me show you here with the sand shell.
Ooh.
Right? It's just a hint of like peach.
Yes, it's definitely a cooler peach, and it's not beige. It's like a very light peaches and cream, really lovely color there. Maybe even, dare I say, champagne.
Yes, exactly. You know? A little bubbles. And then this has every shell for you, from the scallops to the whelks, all these beautiful designs, neutral on white. So 100% cotton, pre-washed percale, so light, airy, breathable. And then let's talk about the fit.
Yes.
You know, we were just talking about sheets yesterday, and I know every sheet, regardless of the price point, and these are so affordable, we're still gonna oversize them.
I think you're getting them home for like $3 and change a piece. Everyone will be getting 2 pillowcases, the fitted and the flat. And of course, same price for all sizes here. We do still have all sizes available. But I love what you do with the sheets because they're always going to give you that little bit of extra space.
Yes.
If you have the mattress topper, or if you're just someone who likes to cuddle in your sheets and then it leaves your husband angry, everyone's going to get...
Exactly. That's me. I think I wrap myself in them and just pull them over to my side of the bed. We're going to oversize your pillowcases, so not only in the body, but also in the length. So your pillow's going to go in easily and be fully covered. Your top sheet, this is really the big deal. And Concierge Collection, you've been shopping with us exclusively here for nearly 20 years at HSN's, the #1 bedding brand here. A few years ago, we said, you know what, you're buying a lot of mattress toppers from us. Your mattresses are thick, so you need that top sheet to give you that overhang. Do you see how much room? You've got 6 inches more width in your flat sheet so that you've got that coverage. You're able to tuck this in. And then, of course, on your fitted sheet, you're gonna have that 18-inch accommodation, elastic that's pocketed all the way around. So again, easy to get off and on the bed. It'll stay in place. Aren't they so pretty?
They are, and I think even the price that they were at was kind of an astonishing price. They were at $59.95, and you know, you see sheets like this at the $100, $120 levels, so you always are going to get the best value here with our sheet sets, and I love that. But to bring this down to under 40 on these is very special. I love that the favorite print right now is the sand shell, because if you're going to do coastal, let's do coastal, and maybe you want to do coastal, but maybe a little bit more of an elevated, nuanced, subtle coastal.
Yes.
This is how you do it. This is how you do it without a sailboat.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
And you know what? I mean, that just really, it's so spaced beautifully. It's like art for your bed. I'm going to show you another one. And there's a catalog that I get so much inspiration from.
I love catalogs.
But they are a sheet like, I mean, you couldn't even get the pillowcases for this price from this company.
Yes, yes.
They do wallpaper like this. They even do upholstered headboards out of a print like this. This is the Blue Palm. Stunning, right? I mean, I was even tempted to buy a set and make a shower curtain out of it. Like, I love this fabric so much in this print.
You know what you should do? Do what I do. Ask them for samples of the wallpaper, the peel and stick, and then peel and stick wallpaper a headboard. That's a flat headboard. And then you can change it with the season as long as it's a flat headboard.
Right?
That's what I did in my bed. I love it.
I love that idea. We have the white and the blue. Yeah, so here's the white. And again, this is another one if you love that lightweight, airy, broken in, almost like your grandmother's sheets. This white, I mean, they're just so summery and light. And then how about the blue? I think we're calling it coastal blue.
Yes, yes.
Look how pretty that is.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Oh, it's beautiful. They feel very expensive. They feel luxurious. They also remind me, yes, coastal, but also a bit of like just that Spanish architecture, the LA, the Southwest, where you go in and you see these homes and they're just beautiful and everything is luxury, and you know that bed is cool to the touch. It's soft. It's a lot of white, and then there's just those moments of personality. You know, you have maybe all the white sheets, and then you just have the moment of the personality. Even if it's just on the fitted and the pillowcase, I love that. Save the flat sheet. You can do it in a white or something else. Or maybe when you're using your white pillowcases and your white fitted, you can use this one as the flat.
I love that.
But you can never go wrong when you have something that has white as a base, because it will always be wonderful, even when you're laundering other pieces, to toss this in, even if it's just 2 of the pillows.
I love that idea.
It will really pair beautifully.
Yes, and you know, even the sea green. The sea green is almost like a light pistachio or like a sea glass that we did. That one, I think it's over in the corner.
Oh, it's super fresh.
Yes, it's sea glassy. So again, if you want that green but you want a coastal feel, I want you to think about your sheets. You know, sheets are so important. I've said for years, you wear them to bed. It's a head to toe experience. If you find that your sheets are scratchy, or even worse, you're waking up in the middle of the night and you feel the heat trapped around your body because your sheets don't breathe.
Yes.
A lot of synthetics, you'll go for that instant gratification of softness, but you give up some of that breathability. That's why we love a sheet like this, because again, this weave, it's simple, 1 over 1 under, nothing fancy, is gonna give you the most breathability from your cotton. Then you get that natural moisture wicking. Remember, these are pre-washed, and these are all exclusive prints. So if you are like me and you love every one of the prints, don't miss out. This is like the lowest price we've done. They're so affordable today. I don't know, what's your favorite? I think you like the sand shell.
The sand shell is starting to grow on me because, look, we live in Florida, right? You know, and there's a part of me, it's like, I want to commit to the bit. I want so badly. And the thing is, my husband's like, I can't do boats. He's like, but we can do this.
You can do shells.
You can do shells even if nothing else in the room has that sea vibe, because it's just enough. They're really beautiful. They're really subtle. And they kind of remind me of, you know, like the Darwin sketches of the yesteryear, where it's art, but it's also, you know, science and history. And they're just really beautiful and kind of historical.
And like you said, even if you're just mixing this with your white, here's the thing too, I think printed sheets or patterned sheets are so fun in your guest room. It's like a little surprise. And they're also for you. I mean, a print sheet on your bed you can show as little or as much as you want, right?
Ellen, it's 9 a.m.
It can be. What I like to do is if I have a printed sheet, then I'm really not making the bed. I'm just folding it, the comforter at the bottom, and showing off the printed sheets.
And can I also say something about this fabrication? Is like, if it does get wrinkled, it looks better.
It's supposed to be wrinkled. It's supposed to be relaxed.
The cottage core, shabby chic, you know, all of the Nancy Meyer trending right now. This is it. You kind of want it to be wrinkled because it's that inviting $2 million cottage.
It's so true.
A little bespoke $2 million cottage.
Purposefully relaxed in the feel, right?
Now, we do have to say